Hello everybody, this is Gunsage, and I hope you can see me well enough, and I hope you can hear me well enough too. That's another big concern. I don't really have a tripod, I don't have any extensive microphone equipment or anything like that, but here it goes. I just got contacted again by the Windows technical support people. Now, quote, 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 quote. Not really Windows technical support, obviously. If you know anything about these scammers, which is exactly what they are, they're scammers. So here's the thing. What they'll do is they'll call up and they'll try to get you to do different stuff on your computer so that they can get kind of a buy-in for you to see how horribly infected your computer is. It's not. Anyone who typically has antivirus, runs rootkit scans, and whatever else probably has their computer protected well enough. Maybe not as well as a Linux box, but well enough. Now the reason why this is so important is anymore nowadays you typically know if there's something wrong with your machine. Why would Windows call you? Well, their justification is there has been, spam coming from your computer, hackers have been hacking your computer, and the whole nine yards. Whatever, they'll throw out whatever bullshit reason to try to prove to you that you need their help. And they will typically do this after they've already remoted into your computer. How do they do that? Why, they get you to go to special websites and do a bunch of other shit. Here's the thing. I picked up on this being scams right away. But that's me. I've worked in troubleshooting for a very long time. I went to school for programming. I have a lot of technical experience. And in general, I have a pretty decent head for tech, So all of this just was immediately fishy to me. But I'm thinking about some little old lady somewhere that she doesn't really know technology very well. You've seen the type, maybe she has like 100 links right there on her desktop or something like that. And it's all like, cute cat pictures. Like we've seen the parodies of it on the internet. That's really how some old people operate with their machines, because in many cases they don't need a computer. They just kind of have it so they can keep in contact with their grandchildren and such. It's kind of a sad thing, but it is what it is, These people call up in the hopes that they'll get someone like that really doesn't understand computers or technology very well, and they can just bullshit their way right into your pocket. Most of the time their end game is they will remote into your computer, so now they've got all your computer information. If they wanted to, they could use your computer as a drone, technically. They've got, can get copies of sensitive information, like if you got tax documents and stuff on there, that shit's gone. Credit card information, you better not have it on there. They will try to get you to purchase a package from them that will help them clean your computer. Really, again, all they're doing is exactly what I mentioned, and then taking your money, and thank you, fuck you, have a nice life. That's it. That's all they're doing. Why they keep calling me, I don't know, but I've chosen to do the following. First of all, this is a real general PSA. If these people call you, you can simply hang up. You can tell them, fuck you, you're a scammer, and you're scum, you should be ashamed of yourself, and then hang up. Simple. You can do that if you want. Or you can do what I do. Mess with them. See how long you can keep them on the phone. Oh, but it gets better. I have a really crappy setup, but what I'm going to do is, from now on, when they call, I'm going to put my speakerphone on, I'm going to get my mic out and ready to go, I'm going to record the whole exchange between us, and I'm going to have it set up to where I'm recording the desktop while I'm doing this. So you can hear me, you can hear them, hopefully you can hear both of us at the same time, and you can see the stupid shit I'm doing again and again and again, wasting their time. getting them more and more frustrated, more and more aggravated, and then hear the meltdown, because, oh, they melt down big time. And it doesn't usually happen very quickly either. Usually what ends up happening is they go along with it because they just think you're an idiot. And then eventually they pick up on, he's not an idiot, he's fucking with me. And at that point, that is when they fucking lose it, because they've wasted all this time talking to you. You know why they get so mad? It's not because you just put them through a bunch of stress. Maybe it's that a little bit, but it's mostly you wasted all that time. They could have been talking to that little old lady. That's why I do it. I figure if I'm taking up so much of their time and stressing them out so bad, they're not going to get to that little old lady in time, hopefully. And by the time they do, they're going to just be like, oh, I need to take a break. I can't do this right now. You know, that's what I'm hoping. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I want to spread this around as much as possible. So, I implore you, if you want to do this yourself, do it. Let's spread it around. Let's get everyone involved. Let's get everyone knowing what's going on. Because the more we spotlight these idiots, the less power they are going to have. That's the bottom line. Anyway, I'm Gunsage. You can do this, you can not do it, you can do whatever you want. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep doing this right here.